இதுக்கு தான் ஊருக்குள்ள ஒரு ஆளினால் அழகுராஜா தேவைங்கிறது.
Welcome friends, welcome to my channel All in All Adityan. Today we are going to learn how to make a cheesecake, and it's a fresh blueberry cheesecake. You can make any type of cheesecake you want, blueberries, strawberries or caramel, or just a plain cheesecake. The toppings is your choice. All we need is some cream cheese, some whipping cream, some biscuits and some melted butter. Here I am telling you how to do it in a normal pan. You did not buy a spring form pan to make the cheesecake. That type of pan, it will help us to easily demold, but here also we can easily do it. The materials you can easily get in your house, some aluminum sheets and thin cardboard paper, things like that. Okay, so let's get started. First thing, after we have lined the cake pan, no need to apply butter or grease the sides of the pan. We are just going to take the baking paper. That will do. Here I am taking biscuits, NutriChoice biscuit. You can use any other thing like Nodi biscuit or anything you feel like, as long as it doesn't have any strong flavor. Now we are going to crush the biscuit into a bit of a fine powder as much as possible, and I'll be adding some cinnamon powder just for a little bit of flavor in it. This is the crushed biscuits, okay, and we'll be adding about half a cup of melted butter, salted or unsalted, it is your choice. What we are doing is we are making a biscuit base, and on top of the biscuit base we will be pouring the cheese mixture. So we are mixing it nicely, so it should hold when you mold it in your hand. That is not too much butter and not too little. I am going to pour it into the cake pan, and we are going to press it firmly, as much firmly as possible. You can see the sides are all cleanly done, and we are going to put it in the fridge for about 20 minutes so that the butter sets in. Here I am taking the cream cheese. Now the cream cheese has to be in room temperature. Now my cream cheese is a bit soft, so we should make sure it is in room temperature and not too soft. The first mistake which I did was overbeat the cream cheese. You can just use it with a whipper. There is no need for you to put it in the machine, so don't do that. Just need a whipper, and then by hand itself you can mix it along the powdered sugar. So what had happened was it has become very thin, but that's okay. The whole thing came out well. There's no need to use an electric beater. You can do it by hand. I am adding blueberry gel. You can add, since I am making a blueberry cheesecake, you can add a strawberry. I happen to have, so I am doing it. It is optional. A bit of lemon zest, it will add to the tinginess. Okay, the powdered sugar is about half a cup, quarter cup of fresh cream, and then I'm also adding whipping cream. All this will give a wholesome body to the cheesecake. If you are not using, this is basically an eggless cheesecake, so if you are using egg, we can beat in 2 eggs into this mixture. Now blend it in nicely. The egg will hold the cheesecake firm when it is baking. So if you don't want to use an eggs, you can add corn flour. Here I am adding custard powder, almost the same thing, about 2.5 spoons. The other thing is we did not beat the cheesecake mixture so much. It was my mistake. But after adding the cream, we make sure we have soft peak, not hard peaks. Okay, so now I have got soft peaks, and I am putting the mixture is ready, gently spreading it on our biscuit base, which I had taken out from the fridge. I am having a 8-inch pan. You can have any other water container. You just need to put some hot water inside, just enough as it reaches the halfway through our cake pan. It's a preheated oven, 180 degrees for 10 minutes. So I am putting it in. This cheesecake takes about 1 hour, so it is in 180 degrees for 1 hour. And then after it is finished, we open the lid and let it stay there for a few minutes, just a few minutes. You can see the cheese cake is nicely baked. It has also left the side. It is ready. Fresh blueberries, we are going to make the topping now. You can have any topping as you feel like, mixed fruit, strawberries, blueberries, whatever you want. I'm just sauteing the blueberries, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of sugar and just a hint of butter. It'll take a few minutes. I'm just gently squeezing out. You can see I am turning it into a squishy jam-like consistency. It's almost ready. Also added half a tablespoon of corn flour to make it nice and thick. So it is almost ready, and I have kept it in the fridge. This is how it is. The cheesecake will take about 5 to 6 hours to set. So once it is ready, we can take it out to demold it. It is ready now. You can see the sides. You can gently pray out. I am holding the strips which we had inserted, and see how easily the cheesecake came out. And it gently slides out from the bottom as well. This is the best trick for you. And now the topping is so luscious and fresh blueberry jam. Spreading it all over. Our cheesecake is almost ready. Spread it out nicely. Nice, gooey and dripping with fresh blueberry sauce. Almost ready, just needs a little bit of finishing touch. Got some nice whipped cream and just doing a small decoration there. Yes, it's all ready now. All it needs is to slice it and enjoy. Delicious, fresh blueberry cheesecake. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. See you back with another video. Bye.